Hello everyone, welcome back to more Master Detective Archive RainCode. Last time, I'm making sure my stupid mic is working. Last time, we decided to pick up a case, a murder of the Nail Man. Suspects have been arrested and are going to execute them. However, we know they are innocent. We'll feel like it. And with Halara's help, and now drowning in debt, we are off to the church where all the stories took place.
What is it?
There we are.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki district. Time is short.
Kawasaki get trick. Can I?
Let's hurry!
All right, you help me. The place of worship.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
She got me. You. Why are you scared?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches.
Oh,
I find them devoid of value.
Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen.
oh, I can't argue with that, but dang.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
Eh,
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
there's a Yuma there.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they
Right.
even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm lying.
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let us educate those who are here that their true...
The share is a nightmare.
I've already spoken to the peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Hellara did this, Master.
Yeah, true.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
All right.
Time for an investigation.
All right, big guy. Let's see.
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church.
Okay.
I also care for the forest.
Oh, do you know about the nails?
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
Convenient.
When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the Nail Man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
I feel like you're innocent, but I can't say for sure.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Bitch.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Who are you?
Are you the priest of this church?
Oh god dang, what deal? The priest.
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered.
Uh-huh.
That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
So many jokes you can make, so many jokes you can make, so many jokes you can make. Let's not.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the mailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the nailed man.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the mailman for salvation.
I agree.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and
Yep, sorry.
me, Master.
Isn't it basically already like that?
Yeah. Alright, what are you?
You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
You do not sound like a nun.
You got some nerve, calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
No, I don't. Wait, hold on. Do you actually have cat ears?
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
That's the best response to that. No, bye, ma'am.
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh, crap.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Poppy will make you regret it.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this mailman?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night.
Oh?
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal.
This? Okay, you know, I can get behind this.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
I'm just asking questions, lady.
Oh,
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Thank you.
I see.
She didn't really use her dominant hand because of this accident. Big guy goes to bed at night, but can't really persist that. Priest is a priest, I bet.
Excuse
What
me,
are you?
but you are... Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you, dumbass.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met. What?
What? You're investigating the nail man and you don't know who I am?
No, I just got on the case.
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Seem happy about that.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am.
So you would know. I feel like. No, I'm thinking too much.
But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
Oh.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
Oh.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously.
No shit, Sherlock Holmes.
The peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists. The Nailman is summoned through a ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Yes.
In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
4?
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late.
So you called them.
Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
I agree.
So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
But what?
Does that mean I should gather more? What else should I ask about? There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
Might as well ask the guy back
You
there.
know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously.
Yeah.
I was the first to find the body every time.
Wait, what? That's way too convenient.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim.
Okay. I see how you can get there.
Every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
I agree.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I
Well, hell
suppose
yeah.
the first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body.
Oh?
All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
Okay.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, Then all the rooms really were locked.
Alright, so he can be knocked out. He had alibis.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
I
Can
agree.
you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
He's a thorough.
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward.
You're getting way too into it.
Third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails. Room. And today, the 4th locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Hey, Priest, you want to fix him? Let me put some God in him. Alright, what the dolls?
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Okay.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, foreigner or something?
Yes.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
I agree.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a big question.
Oh, shut up.
Now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Oh?
What do you mean by strange?
I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Rope in it.
Can you try drawing what it looks like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
What the heck?
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
No.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned. so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it.
Okay.
The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
Oh.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
That's a lie, so...
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
So he knocked out that guy back. It's one of those three is mine. What could that be?
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the mailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin?
Yeah.
I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the mailman.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Why?
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way. That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The mailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you.
True.
The victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
I guess. Oh, wake up.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like
Still.
time is almost up. Let's get going.
Right.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation.
I feel like that's a place we should go check the other locations.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
I do believe one of them is.
Huh? You need to remember every face, so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on.
I agree.
We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Alright. So the first one was a
Well, the
keep
first murder occurred at...
or the gambling. Yeah.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Kamasaki.
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
I agree. We gotta go. So right now we have 4 suspects. All at the church.
Halara? I've been thinking. The
What's that?
first incident was 6 months ago, right?
Oh,
If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
crap. Yeah,
I
what the
think
freak?
it'll be a waste of time. There's no need to worry about that.
Hmm?
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for? Now, let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence.
I know, right?
Where's the secret club? It's supposed to be a secret, so maybe it's in a spot that doesn't stand out?
Alright, this. No, it's a tape.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
I'm about to say.
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
So how did we learn what happened 6 months ago?
It's open. Let's go inside.
How the frick is it unlocked? That's the big thing. PC, but you are crappy at your job. Oh, hello. Okay, that's where the body was. Hey, Lar.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho,
How the frick did you get that quick?
an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired. This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe.
That much? What
The
the
real
hell?
interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground. There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
That's true.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Huh?
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past.
Oh.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes. To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
First
Another way to
discovered.
describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
No, the first one's better.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
So,
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
basically, are we seeing through the other guys?
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
Okay.
The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there.
That's amazing.
When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
feel like that is going to be very important.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
No.
Of course not.
So the crime scene is what? Okay, so yeah, that is important.
What?
Well, I'm trying to see until I'm done using.
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What's up?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express?
Huh?
You know, when the other master detectives used their powers?
Oh yeah.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
Oh.
On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Wait. Then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Huh? Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
Like
You
what?
must kiss someone to share their ability.
I'm not doing that.
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied.
Thank goodness.
Oh, did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active. That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
Alright, Halara, let's...
Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
Okay, yeah, tell me. Yeah, tell her about that.
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
I know, it's weird.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
You don't have to.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
Wow. Okay.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
Wow.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally.
Well, okay, Grim Reaper.
I don't trust anyone, except the dead.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
those episodes. What the? What the freak? I see.
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Up dolls there.
Can you really see it?
Yeah.
So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined.
I agree.
Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant. A crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Alright. Investigation. Rule table. Rule table probably has been used since the incident. As it covered in dust. There's not to be any clues on top of the roulette table. Doesn't need either. We should check someplace else. Alright, let's do that. Let's check everything without cognition. Hello.
That's...
There's a vent here. Four corners of the cover are screwed down, so I don't think it'll open. I doubt the cover will be open when it was like this.
Right.
So we can conclude there's no information here. Compare what was here. Cognition. Welcome. Oh my god, hi.
a body. I see a body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent.
The freak.
There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real.
Alrighty, this is like
The
weird.
abnormal decoration is all around the crime scene. And it's...
Nope, I didn't mean to hit that. Dolls on the wall. Sure enough, the secret room had dolls nailed on the wall too. Let's be the name man's calling card. The nail to the wall seemingly at random. Facing all directions. Can't find a pattern. And nothing in deep connection to the culprit, so let's check someplace else.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
Okay.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him. Signs that he was strangled.
So strangulation.
The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
Oh, thanks.
It's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
That's a net.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on.
Oh.
Which means it could be easily removed, right?
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult could probably pass through.
So there was no screw back. No screws there, but after the crime scene, there were screws placed. Alright.
By the way, Yuna, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent?
No. Oh, hello.
Huh. Some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
I have an idea. Alright. There's glass on the counter, a thin layer of dust, so you can update the answer. The key is the time body discover. Once I say we should use post-cognition.
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key.
Alright, so here it is.
It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
Yeah.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Alright. I want to check this again. Then there's dolls on the table. Was this moved during the incident? So far as I can tell, it doesn't seem related to the case. There's a doll nailed to the roulette table too.
I see.
And a doll nailed there right in the middle of the roulette table. All that seem to be the same as the others. Can't see anything noteworthy here. That is in self and knowledge to check the other places.
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
I could go for a drink.
That's...
The chairs lined up neatly. There's somewhere rearranged chairs after the incident. The pizza did so, or the staff here did. Either way, it's not something to worry about.
What does that mean?
When the body was discovered, the door is locked from the inside. There's no way into or out of the room. It's locked room mystery. Chibigami, stop saying that. I know it's your favorite word. Alright. Poke condition. Chair is knocked over. Could it be evidence of a struggle between the victim and the culprit? I don't know about that. The culprit could have knocked it over on purpose and throw off the investigation. Not much do we get from here than the fact that it's knocked over. Ticks off Sweller.
The lock is broken.
Lock broken?
Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Okay.
that's about it.
That's all I can check here. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Finish with this investigation.
That's it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
I can tell.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
Ah.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Greenland District. I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
Right. Alright, Gima District. Go on the bus. Oh, not that way. Next, after that, we go here, because this is the art gallery. Hello, officers. Good evening, officer. I'll make sure look this with the master, but you'll never have the chance to set foot inside this kind of place. Yeah, I know. Please don't mind. Yeah, I know. I'm freaking dead.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
Right.
It's closed, as expected.
Hello, what are you doing?
Are you sure?
I like Alara.
Wait!
How no? There's a peacekeeper right over there. You're not gonna do anything.
Not this way.
I didn't mean to leave. Whatever. Let's go.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
Hello, hello. Shibigami, how are you scared of a ghost? You're a death god.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion.
Oh?
He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
Right.
The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room.
Hmm.
The first person to find the body was always the same person.
Yeah. Notice that now.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
I do.
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman. He had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Hello, welcome.
Just 'cause you held hands with my master. I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so festive.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
What?
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here, too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
I am
Are
sorry.
you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Will do. Alright, investigation time. Heal the body.
That's true.
And the first witness found the body.